Hi, my name's Ryan and I make Call of Duty videos. For this video I'm going to add commentary onto my sniper montage. This video is not going to help anyone in any way, it's just something I put together. I actually put it together with music, but due to copyright laws, YouTube won't allow me to use the specific song I wanted to. So I'm going to add commentary and give you guys some information on what type of guns I like, what type of perks I like, kill streaks, stuff like that. So to start off, I don't use a sniper all the time. I actually use an assault rifle most of the time. Generally I use the FAMAS. I'm not going to try and pronounce that because apparently it's really hard and I don't want to mess it up. I will switch it up with the FAL or the ACR sometimes. When it comes to sniping, I generally use the Barrett 50 cal. Sometimes I use the intervention, depending how I feel that day. If I feel like being a little more accurate, or if I feel like running around and having the ability to spray. But I would say 95% of the time I'll use the Barrett 50 cal over the intervention. When it comes to attachments to my sniper rifle, you'll obviously notice I use the ACOG scope. This allows me to use my sniper rifle in close quarters without using the sleight of hand pro perk, where it can pull up my gun faster than normal. If I'm on a darker map, I'll usually use a thermal scope, just so I don't have to focus through a whole bunch of trees or long distance. I find it a lot more helpful due to everyone uses the stopping power perk, which I guess would bring me to my perks. For most of my guns I'll use Scavenger Pro, Stopping Pro, and Ninja Pro, or you don't necessarily have to have the pro of that. If I'm going to use a long range scope on my sniper, I'm going to use Sleight of Hand because it pulls up the scope a lot faster and I won't have to worry about having the 2 second delay to look through my scope and then the guy I'm trying to snipe actually disappears. The reason I use Scavenger Pro most of the time is the fact that I use claymores. You'll notice that in a second. But I don't use claymores for camping purposes. I use them so I can know when someone's behind me or even kill them when they're trying to sneak up behind me, which is actually really useful for my kill streaks. Which I guess brings me to my kill streaks. Generally I'll use the 5-7-11 setup, where I use a Predator Missile, Harrier Strike, and Chopper Gunner. Sometimes I'll switch it up with the AC-130, or sometimes I use the setup, which I like to call the Care Package setup, and it'll be 4-7-8, where I use Care Package, Harrier Strike, and Emergency Airdrop. But other than that, I couldn't really tell you anything more about my setup. Sometimes I'll switch it up with something completely random, just for fun, I guess. But since my video is almost over, I should probably wrap this up. So check out my channel. It's going to be posted at the end of this. Rate, comment, make suggestions, anything I can do better, anything you want to see. I'll be posting a domination game with some sniper tips, and that will generally be what I'm posting on my channel, not these montages, because they're kind of just random and useless, where this one's going to be helping you out a little bit if you're not so good at the game. But check out my channel, subscribe if you want, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye.